I know. I should give you the mic. Here, ready?
No, I'm kind of sick.
Bless you.
I got glue.
No, make him do it.
Yeah, I got glue. And scissors.
Decide on letter B. We're doing letter B first. Decide if you have growth or decay. Growth or decay. Bless you. Growth or decay. You need to hurry. What is it? Growth or decay?
Decay.
Letter B.
Oh.
How do we know it's growth?
Why are you starting with first number's positive?
The B is positive. Good. That was crazy. It is growth. It is growth. All right. What's next? What's next? Stop playing with scissors. Wonderful. All right, we're going to do our chart. We're going to make our table. Now my question to you is this.
Yes.
Or let me rephrase my question. We do our parent function first and then we do our shifting. So our parent function first and then our shifting.
Oh, I remember.
What's the parent function? Tell me.
0. It says at the origin.
Okay, that's the numbers. Yes, it is going to, yeah, I know where you're going. What's the parent function here? Let me say it again. You do the parent function, and then you do your shifting.
And then?
And then.
What's opposite?
So then what part is it here?
F of x equals 2x squared. No. X. I don't know how.
Can we say it correctly? You can't say 2x. This is 2x.
2x.
2 to the x.
2 to the x minus 2. Is that minus 2? Yeah, minus 2, right? No, because you didn't write it, so. I don't know. Oh, plus 2? No, plus 2. I don't know. No. What? X?
2 to the x.
Oh, that's it?
Yeah. What's your h and k?
Oh, what? What? Wait, why don't you finish it?
Because we're doing parent function.
Wait,
Positive 2 and positive 2.
why do you only write that for your parent function?
Because I'm going to remind you in a little bit. H is which way? Right, left, up, or down?
Horizontal.
Right, left, up, or down? Right. K is which way? Up. What numbers do we pick for our function?
One,
It's 5 of them.
what? 1, 2, 0, -1, -2. In that order, I got it. Right? Isn't that the way you said it? Heck yeah. Maybe I did learn something.
She was in my class last year, Edmondson.
That explains the comfort level.
Yeah.
Sometimes it doesn't mean though. And that wasn't a joke.
F of negative 2 is 2 to the negative 2, which is what?
Negative, positive 4.
Stop.
I don't know.
Pause.
Wait.
3 to the third is what? How many threes? 3, which is 27. 3 squared. How many threes? How many threes?
2.
So 9. 3 to the first.
3.
What's the pattern between 27 and 9? How do we go from 27 to 9? Divide by what? From here to here. Again? So what's 3 divided by 3? 3 divided by 3, which is what? 3 to what power? 3 to what power? Pattern again. Divide by what? So 1 divided by 3, how can that be written? As a fraction. What's your fraction? 1 over 3. 3 to what power? One more time, divide by 3. So you have 1/3 divided by 3. 1 over 9. Because this becomes what? 1/3 times 1/3, right?
So it's 1 over 4. I'm pretty sure she said yeah. I'm pretty sure I'm wrong. But it could be.
How many of you see in this chart? I'm pretty sure I did in the beginning of the year too, yeah? Okay, if you don't remember, take a picture. Because you should probably know this chart. Or at least why 3 to the 0 is 1. So that's why anything to the 0 power is what? 1. Not because we said so, but because what? There's a math problem that shows you. It's not just because we said, anything to the 0 power is 1. There's a reason for it. Okay? So back to the table. 2 to the negative 2 is what? 1 over 4. F to the negative 1 is 2 to the negative 1, which is what? 1 over 2. Very good. F to the 0, or f of 0 is 2 to the 0, which is what? 1. F of 1 is 2 to the first, which is 2. F of 2 is 2 to the second, which is 4. What is the pattern from 1/4 to 1/2? From 1/2 to 1. Multiplying by what? By 2. Not dividing. Oops, times 2. Yeah? Do you understand the pattern? We're going to graph this.
So your ordered pairs are -2 and
Edmondson, do you know how long the power has to be out before we send kids home? I don't think we send them home, right?
Nope, they just stay.
Yeah.
I remember power going out here when there was a transformer downtown and we were outside for 4 hours.
Yeah. They just stay. My friend just asked me. I guess the power's out on the other side of Riverside, like by my house, close.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
It's supposed to happen in quite a few places to make like something gets knocked down and all of that stuff, so it's possible.
What? What? What do you want to say? Uh-huh. Yeah, but we're not there. The next arrow would be 4 times 2 would be the next one.
So the next one will be 8.
Yeah. Because 2 to the third is 8. Yeah, think so? Yeah. Oh, the fraction.
All right, U to G.
Okay, let's graph.
So would our ordered pairs be like
-2 comma.
1, 4?
Yes. So -2 comma 1/4 is close to 0. -1, 1/2 is in between 0, 1, 1, 2, 2, 4. Dotted line. Or function, sorry. Okay. Oh, my friend is funny. Good? Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to do our shifting. So pay attention. It says I'm going to shift how many spaces? 2 to the right and then up 2. So last year in IM1, this is what you did. I want you to pay attention really quick. In IM1, we just said, okay, now shift this up 2. Shift this one up 2. Shift this one up 2. Like that, right? We just went up and down. I know Miss Brown did both ways, and she's like, later, I shouldn't have done that. But she did do it just because she wanted you guys to see it. Here, we're going to shift both ways. So we're going to take the point here. We're going to shift 2 to the right, and then up 2. Take the next point, 2 to the right, and up 2. The next one, 2 to the right, and up 2. Keep going. God bless you. What's our asymptote? What's our asymptote? Y equals what? Y equals what? I heard it. 2. So at 2, you have a nice little dotted line. I used yellow for a reason, so it doesn't stand out. Okay? Should the blue pass 2? No. Is it okay if the orange one is? Yeah, that was the one I used to shift, right? Okay, now my question to you is this. What's your range?
Oh, shucks.
What's your range?
Tyler?
No, it's stronger than the seal one.
Think about it. Think about your range. Of the blue one, yes. What's your range of the blue one? Talk to a neighbor. See if you can figure it out. Words that actually make sense over there. Who has a guess?
Sal does.
Tyler has a guess?
Yeah.
What?
Sal does.
Yes, I can go first.
Go.
2 positive infinity.
2 positive infinity. What did you say?
She said.
That's what you said?
Wow.
Now, 2 to positive infinity is correct. Now my question is this. Is it a parenthesis or a bracket? Why?
Bracket. Oh, parentheses.
No.
It's a parenthesis, but why? Because do we touch 2?
No.
That's why. Can you touch infinity?
I mean, it's
You can? No, you can't. You can't touch infinity, you can't touch 2. Buzz Lightyear's special. We good? All right, go letter A. Start it by yourself. Write the parent function. How many of you remember this now from IM1? Okay, good. Not really?
This is light work.
Who said not really?
Come on, Felix.
Come on, Felix. You know what? That's all right.
The only ones I say might not remember if you had Albalba because she was not here, I think. I think this is when she had her baby.
Yeah.
I think this is like right when she had her baby. Or right before she had her baby, like right around that time. Now everyone else, you had a lying teacher that was here, so I don't have it. There's no excuse. Who? Oh.
Oh, yeah.
That's because he was going to school to be a teacher. Now he is a teacher. But no offense, but like sometimes brand new teachers, we think like we did in college, which is way up and above beyond. And then we realize, yeah, that doesn't work. Decide if you have growth and or decay.
Decay.
Did you not write that down, Dakota? We wrote that down. Okay. Yeah, write it down. We wrote that down earlier, though.
No, it's right.
Yeah. You waking up yourself over there or what? Growth or decay? Decay. Why is it decay? It's a fraction. All right, what's your parent function? I'm not going to start you. I just want to know. What's the parent function? F of x equals 1/2 to the x. Thank you. Yeah?
Is your H always opposite or is your K always opposite?
What about vertex? Is H opposite or K?
So H is always opposite?
Yep.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I didn't want to write down the writing.
That's why you need erasables.
I do.
Check your table with your neighbor. Check. All right. Ready? -2, -1, 0, 1, and 2. Yes? All right. Do we want to start with -2 or 2?
2.
Okay, let's go from the bottom up. All right, so f of 2 is 1/2 to the second power, which is
1.
1 what? 4th.
4.
Remember, what does it mean to be squared? 1/2 times 1/2, which is 1/4.
Now it makes sense.
F of 1 is what? 1/2 to the first power, which is 1/2. F of 0 is 1/2 to the 0 power, which is
1.
1. We just went over that on the board.
0 is always 1. Okay.
F of -1 is 1/2 to the -1, which is
2.
look at the pattern. We went 1/4, 1/2, 1. Are we getting bigger or are we going smaller? We're getting bigger, so is it going to go to Leilani? 2. Remember, negative just does what to it? Flips it. F of negative 2. 1/2 to the negative 2, which is what? 4. What's this pattern?
Multiplying or dividing by 2.
Dividing by 2 or multiplying by 1/2. Very good.
Do we have to write the pattern?
I want you to write it, yes. Graph the parent function. Identify your shifts and your asymptotes. What is that noise? Is the wind? It's probably going through the vents. I was like, what is that noise? Almost sounded like an airplane.
That's what I thought it was.
And then I was like,
Airplane.
it's a really loud airplane. Spooky. Terrifying. All right, -2, +4, -1, +2, 0, 1, 1, 1/2, 2, 1/4. Yes? Okay. Do. Alrighty. What was your H? -1. What's your K? -2. H is going which way? Left, right, up, or down? Left. K is going? Down. Your Y is? What's your asymptote? What's your asymptote? -2. So at -2, I should have my asymptote graphed in. It's your K. Okay. Let's graph. Take our point and go which way? Left 1, down.
2.
Left 1, down 2. Left 1, down 2. Left 1, down 2. Identify the range. Domain is easy. What's your domain? Negative infinity, positive infinity. Yeah. That's why we're talking range, because range is a little bit trickier. What's our range? What is it? Thank you. Questions? Remember it now? H is the only thing we added in. Or it should be the only thing we added in. If you did an IM1, then you did a step ahead. I did not, because we didn't need to. Okay? You do need paper, and you do need to have it folded up into 4 boxes. You only have 8 questions. That means a box per problem. In your boxes, you're going to make your charts for your parent function. Okay? And you are going to graph it on the worksheet. I think you have to do domain and range as well. Make sure you identify growth and decay. That helps you decide which way it's going to look. Ow, I shocked myself.